This week on Asia Down Under, the contemporary designs of New Zealand's Chinese New Year stamps.
Morning, Donna.
In office, Ed Tan is a lawyer. Outside office hours, Ed's body is winning awards. And a group of young playwrights collaborate to initiate Asian-themed theatre. Hello and welcome to another series of Asia Down Under. It's going to be a busy year ahead. We have 40 new episodes and our reporters are certainly looking forward to making these stories. There'll be stories about Asian Kiwis, stories about arts, music, lifestyle, well, just about everything. But before we kick off, I'd like to welcome to the team our new reporter, Ling Ling Liang. Hi, Ling Ling.
Hello, Kadu.
So, Ling Ling, where are you from?
I'm original from Taiwan. I've been living in New Zealand since 1995. I'm really looking forward to not just making a story about China or Chinese community, but learning other communities as well. All very exciting.
So it's going to be a big year ahead for you.
Well, my horoscope is certainly saying so. It says I'm cheerful and sociable, and I'm very well prepared all the challenges in front of me and start my new job at Asia Down Under. It is, of course, the year of the ox, when success is achieved through hard work and determination, attributes we might need for. And, of course, like all the Chinese New Year, it's always very important to start the year with big and colorful celebrations.
Around the world, the Chinese New Year always starts with a big bang. The bigger the bang, hopefully the better the year. But 2009 will certainly be bringing its problems. So perhaps it's lucky that it is also the year of the ox, for the ox is a power sign. The ox is strong, tireless in work, and able to endure hardship.
What actually is an ox? Contrary to public opinion, an ox is not a unique breed.
In fact, oxen can be any kind of cattle. What's important is that they are strong and can be trained to obey orders. Meng Yingyip, a Chinese folklore authority, knows many a story about the ox. So I brought her to auction day at the Tuakau Sale Yards.
This is a real experience for me. And this morning I've learned that there are different kinds of cattle, not just ox, you know. But we have the Friesians, we have the Herefords, and we have the Jerseys and the Angus, and it's quite an eye-opener for me. Well, the ox and the buffalo are the earliest animals which are domesticated by human beings. So they were very close to human beings in China and in East Asia, for example, in Vietnam. Now, so they have been helping human beings for a long, long time. And they are very special, like part of the extended family. So that is why my late grandmother never touched beef. We believe that people born in the year of the ox are dependable, they are persevering, they are down on earth and extremely hardworking and, you know, a go-getter.
Through Chinese history, there have been thousands of illustrations that depict the ox, and they usually tell a story. This is one of the oldest from around 600 BC, and many of the old stories have been turned into much-loved children's tales.
Well, I think the one that comes to mind is the cowherd and the weaving maid, which are the two stars on either side of the Milky Way. And so the cowherd is on one side, so supposedly we can see the a little young man, in this case, with his ox, which is very faithful to him. And then there's the weaving maid, and they fell in love with each other.
The ox, with its reputation of being a dependable family friend, has been a favorite for all children for as long as time. The stories are a reminder of the traditional importance of the land and village life. One of the most popular is about the race to decide the order of the Chinese calendar. The ox took part along with lots of other animals. The red won the race by riding on the ox, and so the year of the ox follows the year of the red.
Altogether, tell me again, is 2009 was the year?
It's the year of the ox.
This handsome red beast could enhance any children's book, but in fact, it's a contemporary New Zealand design. It's actually one of the images used on New Zealand Post's Year of the Ox set of stamps. Banana Works, an Auckland communications company, was commissioned to produce the designs.
The brief from New Zealand Post is very, very clear. It says today New Zealand is a multicultural country, so the stamp has to reflect as New Zealand as a multicultural society.
The team decided that they wanted a modern Western-style image, but inspired by the tradition of Chinese paper cuts.
We got this cow as illustration, and we simply leave some space on the body of the cow. And this kind of flowers is more like a sort of decoration pattern.
So the final design chosen was a colorful but simple image. Clean but colorful images steer the design for all the stamps in the series. Wavy lucky clouds, a connection with traditional Maori imagery, was included in all the designs. They have been so successful, they even sold out.
So this bridge just brings two cultures together. So, and then for the Asian flavor, we're using the lantern. You know, this Chinese New Year in New Zealand, you can see Lantern Festival is a big celebration. So we're using the lantern combined with the Auckland Bridge.
Like the ox, lanterns have always played a big part in the cultural tradition of both China and Korea.